we submit strongly that the whole impasse, which has now spiraled out of control, is a mark of failure of leadership by government and a reflection of their super incompetence characterized by rule of the rule. We are in government, we are in power, we will do as it pleases when they should be respecting the laws and due process. Proactive and consultative leadership would have better managed governments and popular policy of the conversion of single-sex halls of residence at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. We condemn in very clear language the violation of the rights of students. Indeed, we would ask for a proper inquiry in this matter because we know some of the persons behind the rampage and what happened were in fact not students. It's another matter of giving a dog a bad name to hang it. The minority in parliament, we absolutely denounce government's unlawful conduct in dissolving the council of the university. We demand the immediate reversal of that illegal act. If the president respects the laws of Ghana, he must. We decry the attempt to scapegoat the vice-chancellor of the university, Professor Akufo-Addo, and to hold him solely responsible for the current crisis. All Ghanaians who care to follow this issue, we heard the Minister for Education, Dr. Matthew Poku-Prempeh, endorse the hall conversion policy on July 15, 2018 at the 52nd Congregation of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Similarly, the Minister of State for Tertiary Education, Professor Kwesi Yanka, on September 8, 2018, endorsed the hall conversion policy, describing it as government policy and directing other universities to eliminate Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Bold example. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, Professor Akufo-Addo must be removed because of the policy and its recommendation. Childish, to say the least. Just because there is an impasse between students and management and the vice-chancellor, go home. Suffice it to say, then we can stretch it. So it means that all those who endorse it must go home. That will include the Honorable Minister for Education, Dr. Matthew Poku-Prempeh, and Professor Kwesi Yanka, who has been Dean of Students before, at least at my time in Lagos. So if the policy is that if there is this conflict, and a conversion is leading to a crisis, and the vice-chancellor can be held responsible, the Minister for Education, and in particular the Minister responsible for tertiary education, must be held responsible to it.